Hey everybody, Scotty Boy here again with some more random LPs, and we're now going to do another RPG style game. We're going to play Spider-Man 64. Now this is a game that I truly want to have a love affair with. It is a comic book nerd wet dream in a 64-bit Nintendo console cartridge. It's really that good. Because you play as Spider-Man, who's probably one of the best superheroes ever created, ever. And there's lots of little nerdy side treats and Easter eggs and junk. Like if you look at this, there's extra costumes that Spider-Man can wear all from the comic books, and I gotta load my save data. So let's see, go to controller pack, load game data. Okay. So if you take a look at the costumes, these are all costumes that he has, and each give you different abilities. You've got his normal costume, you've got his Spidey 2099 costume, you've got the Captain Universe costume, you've of course got the black suit, you've got Spider-Man Unlimited, one of my personal favorites, the Scarlet Spider outfit, you've got the Ben Reilly outfit, you've got the Quick Change Spider-Man, and then you've got good old Peter Parker. For the purposes of this run-through, we're going to play as Scarlet Spidey, because he really is like my favorite alternate costume. I don't know why, I just like it. It's pretty sweet. So we're going to play as him. And, oh, one other thing, I need to select the level. We're just going to do the first level. If it'll let me pick it. Okay, there we go. And of course, the game is narrated by Stan Lee. Pretty sweet.
Better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes, the Amazing Spider-Man. He's pretty amazing. Alright, so we're going to skip that intro. Actually, speaking of Spider-Man, something very interesting that I just found out about not too long ago in the comic book world. In the Ultimate line of comic books, they're killing off Spider-Man. Peter Parker is no longer going to be Spider-Man. They're having someone else fill his shoes, and they're giving him a new costume and everything, which is ridiculous, because Spider-Man's never really been killed off in a mainstream comic. Technically, it's still not the mainstream. It is Ultimate, which is like a more modern version of the Marvel Universe, but still, it's a pretty big deal, though, nonetheless. Okay, let's see, where am I going? I need to get over here. There's a bunch of, like, burglars and junk, and I'm gonna go beat them up and teach them not to steal from my bank, because I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm getting shot at. Kick, kick, kick. Oh, good, a med pack. There, now my health is back up. My spider sense is telling me that there's people that way. So I need to jump and swing to that. Well, first I gotta get out of the way of this sign. Okay, there we go. Whee! Alright, so now we're on this building. Yeah. Buildings are awesome! Oh, I gotta beat this guy up! If I can lock onto him. There we go. Wah! 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 Suck it. Okay, where to next? Gotta go to this building over here now. I think I need to climb up it. Whee! Climbing. Climbing up the side of a building. Alright, yeah! Suck my web! Interesting fun fact about this game, it was made by Activision, the same people who made the original Tony Hawk games, and they actually used the same engine to create this. So if you see a similarity between like the design of the characters and the actual mechanics of the game between this and the original couple Tony Hawk games that refer to N64, that's why. That douche just knocks me off the end of the building. I knocked him off. There, serves you right. And actually, another little fun tidbit, Activision actually, for the second Tony Hawk game, you can play as Spider-Man as a secret function. You have to beat story mode, I think, with a custom character, which takes forever to do, so. Now this is cool in this too, the cutscenes are done in the style of comic books, which is kind of neat. And it's pretty predictable what's going on here, so we're going to skip through it. Alright. Black
believe
cat.
They shot down those police choppers.
Alright, so the
Yeah,
bad guy
just
shot
my
down
luck.
a bunch of police
I'll probably
choppers,
get-
so we gotta stop them. Because they're not playing very nice. So Spider-Man's gotta go teach them a lesson. Alright, let's get that med pack.
These will help restore my health.
Woo!
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
Alright, so we gotta get into the bank.
Cat was right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
The Jade Syndicate. Some criminal organization, apparently. Woo! Hey, I'm gonna beat you up, fool. I'm gonna beat you up, too. Get a taste of my feet of fury. Yeah. And how about some web? Wham, wham, wham. Wham, wham, wham.
That's the
Yeah,
last one.
Spider-Man.
Hope these hostages are still alright.
Okay, so now we jump down the chute. Save game progress. No. So now we're at the next part of the
I hope they
level.
don't mind if I make a
Stopping the
quick
bank
deposit.
heist. Whoa! Oh no! Ah! That's the other problem about this game. It glitches a lot, but that's okay. It's still a pretty fun game anyway. Alright, my spider sense is going off. There must be some thugs in the lobby here. Uh-oh, hostages. I always hate this part. If you're not quick or
We
careful,
do have hostages.
the hostages get
Make
killed.
sure they don't get hurt.
I'm gonna get that web cartridge, but I can't risk getting any of the hostages killed off. Oh no! Ah!
Looks like that room there controls the security doors.
Alright, so I gotta get into that
The
room.
door is locked from the
There should be a
inside.
switch
Gotta be
somewhere.
another way in.
Okay, well the ceiling's not working. Oh, I know. I gotta jump. There's a way to get up to the ceiling. I can't remember how. Let's see. There should be like a tunnel or something for me to go into, or somewhere for me to drop down in. I can't quite remember. I played through this whole first part of the game before to try and familiarize myself with it. Let's see here. I gotta get up here. There's a way to zipline my web. I can't remember how you do it though. Is it C maybe? There it is. Okay, yeah, that is it. So I want to do it right here, I think. Okay, there we are. That's the money. Alright, hopefully this takes me to where I need to go. Right here. Oh.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
Alright, so I need to get down there. Get down there, Spidey! Okay, so here we are. So there's once. No, wait. I gotta take this guy out first. Okay, where's my web? There's one switch. I just gotta find the other two. They all should be right by here. There's another one. And then there's one more. One more switch. I still have Adult Swim on in the background now. Aqua Teen's on. You should watch that show. It's about a cup, a ball of meat, and a French fry box. It's pretty ghetto. But it's a great show. Anyway, back to Spider-Man. Wham, wham, wham! Wham, wham, wham! Wham, wham, wham! Okay. So I got those doors open. Suck my web. Wham, wham, wham. Okay, there's more people over here. If they kill the hostages, I'm screwed. Oh, no. Oh, no! This is exactly what I was afraid of. Oh, do I have to do that whole part over? Oh no.
Well, I hope they don't mind if I make a quick deposit.
Okay. We're gonna quit. And we're gonna do a new level because I'm not doing that whole thing over. So, as a bonus, we're going to change costumes. We're going to be Ben Reilly Spider-Man. Yeah. Now, one other quick thing, too. If you take a look in the gallery, one of the special little things you can look at, there's a bunch of comic book covers. And being the nerd that I am, I know every single one of these. You've got Spider-Man #1. You've got, well, let's see, is it going to let me view through them? Oh, I gotta go back out. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to look at. Comic collection. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, you've got Spider-Man #1. You've got Spider-Man 200, which I think was from, oh gosh, this probably would have been in, like, early 80s, maybe? Not positive. Anyway. And then you've got, this would have been Spider-Man #1, Volume 2. Spider-Man 25. Spider-Man 20, first appearance of the Scorpion. Spider-Man 16, he teams up with Daredevil. Spider-Man 39, where you find out the Green Goblin's secret identity. Spider-Man 400, where Aunt May dies, but she comes back to life just like everyone else, so it's not really all that important. Spider-Man 14, first appearance of the Green Goblin. 41, first appearance of the Rhino. As you can tell, some of these are old and others are newer. Spectacular Spider-Man 42. I guess it looks like a battle between him and the Human Torch. Never read that one. 76. This just has to deal with the fact that you find out that Black Cat was raped at some point in her life, and it's a dark story. Secret Wars, where he gets his black suit. You've got the end of Peter Parker being Spider-Man and Ben Reilly taking over. That was in the 90s. Spider-Man 1 by McFarlane, one of the best comic book artists of all time. I love Todd McFarlane. He's actually one of the reasons that I want to go into comic books as a career. Let's see. Peter Parker Spider-Man. I think that was from like 2000. 311, something about Mysterio. Spider-Man 13, the first appearance of Mysterio. Amazing Spider-Man 50, Peter Parker gives his job up. Spider-Man 100, where he gets the mutant arms. 42 versus Power Man. Spider-Man 6 versus the Lizard. 158, where he goes cosmic. Peter Parker Spider-Man again, another version of the cover. Amazing Spider-Man 128, very important issue, the first appearance of the Punisher, Frank Castle. 15, Kraven the Hunter. 2, Vulture. Spidey 2099. First appearance of Doc Ock. Final battle with Doc Ock in the 60s at least. First appearance of the black costume, and then the original issue of Spider-Man, Amazing Fantasy 15. And now that I've bored you for the last 10 minutes, let's get back into the game. Alright, so let's see. We picked the Ben Reilly costume. Level select. Let's see, where do we want to go? What would be a fun level? Let's fight the Scorpion. I don't know if I'll be able to beat him, but let's do it anyway. Hey, Scorpion, you don't hurt my boss. You're a meanie. He has a ton of health, so this probably won't go that well, but we'll see what happens. If not, I have a solution, because there was a way that I beat him before. I kind of cheated. I used the cosmic suit, actually, when I fought him, which makes you invulnerable, and it powers you up and all this crazy stuff, so... I'm right in front of you, you bad word. How do you, like, do damage to this guy? Holy cow. Like, I mean, when I did it before, like I said, I was cheating. Bam, wham, bam. Aw, dead. Yikes. Let's see. We want to quit. Special. Costumes, or you know what? No, let's just let's do another level, because there's so many fun levels in this game. There really are. Would be a fun one. Let's be black suit, just because. And we'll go to. Oh, this will be interesting. We'll be in the Venom suit chasing Venom. Catch Venom.
Hurry up, Parker!
He sounds like a pig.
Move it, Spidey, move it!
Go, go, go! Catch Venom! Woohoo! Oh! No, don't die. Oh no, we're getting really far behind now. Shoot. He's far away. Oh, we lost him. Yeah, I'm aware of this. This is when Eddie Brock was still Venom, so this was a long time ago, way back in the 90s. Alright, we've been going for a little over 15 minutes now, and I'm probably boring the heck out of people, so after this quick run through, I'm assuming I'm probably not going to make it very far in this. We're going to just call it quits again. And, you know, these Let's Play for a Day LPs are really just more to introduce people to games, not really to actually, like, show people how to play them. But if anyone, like, actually likes these, if they find a game where you're like, wow, I kind of like this, you know, do more, you can absolutely request stuff from me. Nick and I are still planning on doing the Crystal LP at some point, eventually. Okay, so, that's Spider-Man. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it quits. And anyway, this is ScottyBoy99902 signing out. Have a good evening, everyone.